I am. I'm really excited. The team is coming together. We're just doing final packing of the plane, and we should be ready to take off at 5 a.m. to head over to Thule, Greenland.
Well, it's a very exciting trip. We're going to be studying the ice sheets and the sea ice.
So this is Operation IceBridge, where we study annual changes in sea ice and glaciers. Altimetry changes, are the glaciers receding, what's happening to sea ice, is it thinning, what's going on there. We have laser altimeters on board and a suite of radars and digital cameras to measure these changes every year. We have the ATM team who's based here at Wallops, so the topographic mapper. We have a team from University of Kansas, it's called CRESIS, Center for Remote Sensing of Ice Sheets, and they fly our radar suite every year. We also have the digital camera system, DMS, they're from California, and then we have a mix of flight crew from here at Wallops and Wiley. For the majority of the time, we fly over the same flight lines that we do every year. So we're flying over the same glaciers, sea ice paths that we do, so we can measure the annual change. We're going to keep flying on IceBridge until ICESat 2 launches. So we really are completing or continuing the annual ice elevation record between ICESat 1 and ICESat 2. So IceBridge will be around until 2018, so we're hoping to do some Cal-Val stuff for ICESat 2. You know, once they launch, we'll still be collecting data for at least another year to just compare our data sets to the satellite's data sets. So we do multiple parts on this campaign. The first part of it is we fly to Thule, Greenland. We set up a base in Thule, Greenland. But depending on how weather looks, since it's early in the season, it's colder, we want to measure and collect data over sea ice in cooler conditions. We'll fly to Fairbanks, Alaska for about a week. So sometimes when we land in Thule, depending on weather, if it looks clear at Fairbanks, we'll leave immediately to Fairbanks, spend about a week there getting some of our high priority sea ice missions. Then we'll fly back to Thule, finish out that window. Then in April, we head down to Kangaroo Swack and get some of our high priority land ice objectives. And then in the very end of the deployment, we come back to Thule for a second rotation and finish out the mission from there.